So let's set it up.
Welcome back. This is Smell the Rosè podcast, and I'm Carly.
And I'm Jas. And it's cold in the Wave Factory again, but it's
oh
okay.
My God. No, it's fine. You got a
I got on a
short
sleeve shirt. Yeah, I was hot earlier.
All right. Well, you know where we're at, the Wave Factory, so check them out.
Yes.
And it is February, so it's Black History Month. So, of course, we got some
Black Girl Magic Rosé, made by the McBride Sisters Collection, Black owned, California 2020.
It better be Black owned. That'd be fucked up if it wasn't.
Be like, excuse me.
Yeah.
Well, we're trying to show our support. Yeah.
I'm excited.
I've been meaning to try this. Oh my God, my hands. I put lotion on. Oh, it smells good.
Cool.
Oh, snap. I'm the one pouring. How we get here?
The roles have reversed.
How did we get here? Oh. I should let you smell it first. Oh,
That's okay. I can smell my glass.
oh.
Oh, this smells like really good.
I know, right?
Like
I'm
almost
excited.
like a perfume. Okay, Chloe had me dead. She was like this the whole time. Like, is that really a thing?
For her it is. But no, she watched a lot of fragrant white florals. Yeah, flowers. Sorry.
Very, like it smells like a perfume.
Yeah. But Chloe watched a lot of Ratatouille growing up. And that's her shit. So it's like French based and the whole show movie.
That's a good movie.
Oh, this is good.
This is good. I fuck with this.
Wow, we gonna need to. Make sure y'all get it.
Yeah,
Don't get it.
definitely like an 8.5, 9.
Definitely.
I would say. Like I feel like I could knock that bottle out
Yeah.
easily.
Going to start stashing this in the house.
I tried to drink some red wine this weekend and I could not even choke it down.
That's funny. The bottle you gave me when I was in the hospital was red.
Yeah.
And it was 4 of us and we was drinking that down. Chloe was like, oh, I hate red wine. I said, shut up and drink it.
If it's cold, I feel like I can get that stuff down.
But other than that, no.
No. All right. Anything you want to talk about before we get into it? You do anything wild this weekend?
Did I? What did I know I did something. But what
I
did
saw
I
that
do?
you were with Chloe and Shalom, but
Oh yeah. Okay, so yeah, my friend came in town and she had to do a show. I didn't make the show. I planned on it, but I forgot. So she wanted to see the baby, but she ended up being busy, so she saw the baby the next day. But we went to what is that place called? Not Sugar.
Slush.
There you go.
I was just like basing off the picture that it was Slush, but I've never been there before.
Yeah.
Did you like it?
Yeah, it's real nice. I only been during the day. I didn't know they were open late.
Okay.
It's a whole different vibe at night. But they food okay. I didn't really try it, but Chloe said it was okay. But they drinks, we was fucked up. And we had an edible. It was over. And hookah. I can't hookah for shit.
Oh yeah.
So
we were hookahing. Doing the hookah.
We were.
It sounds like a dance.
We're smoking hookah.
Yeah, this weekend too, and I don't it hurts my throat after a while, especially the tobacco part.
Yeah.
When you don't smoke tobacco, that's just, ugh.
They say like, oh, don't hit it like a blunt. I'm like, well, I smoke weed, so.
Yeah, it's hard not to.
Yeah, so it boosts my high immediately.
Oh, for sure. That's actually, okay, like, this sounds dumb as fuck, but when I was younger, I used to smoke a lot, and that's how I started smoking cigarettes, because everyone said that, like, the tobacco boosts your high.
Yeah.
So I would just be, like, chain smoking cigarettes thinking it was going to last my high, because, like, you're in high school, you're making, like, $300, like, you don't have money to just keep buying, like, weed and whatever, so.
And especially to get through the day, that's damn near $8. Like.
Right, so that's what I was doing, hoping that the tobacco would, like, make my high last longer.
That's hilarious.
I don't know if that's actually true or not, but... I don't smoke anything anymore, but I did enjoy the hookah. But yeah, if you inhale it and put it in your lungs, like nothing comes out.
Yeah, I don't get it. Like I don't do it right. I can't get, my smoke don't be thick, and I did not know you smoke hookah. This is like very weird here.
Me?
Yeah.
I don't.
I mean,
it was just like available, so I just did it. We used to do it I feel like it was like a cool thing to do when we were younger. Like
it was like something to do before we was able to go to clubs.
Yeah, so like go to
a hookah bar,
Casablanca, or like what is that other one called? Sweet Tooth.
I don't even think it's around no more, but I know it's
well, damn. Yeah, you're right. I feel like it was just something for us to do. Mm-hmm. All right.
What did you do this weekend?
That was what I did this weekend.
Oh, the hookah.
I hookah'd. That was it.
I hookah'd.
No, it was Nathan's birthday, so I was babysitting Nathan for a change, and he's a fun drunk. I'm not gonna lie.
He
was
really
like,
gets it once a year. That's hilarious.
He does, and when he does, he like goes hard. So yeah, the bartender like fell in love with him. Not fell in love, but like they became BFFs. That they were like taking birthday shots and
That's
shit.
Hilarious.
And yeah, he just says some funny ass shit, and he was on the ride home, he was on a roll. Like, he kept rhyming, so I think he thought he was a rapper for a moment.
Oh, shit.
I was like, oh, this is like a missed out career path.
Damn.
Like, I wonder if that's
MC
how
Nathan.
rappers come alive. Like, they get drunk and they just get on a
start
roll.
rhyming and rolling.
So, yeah.
No.
And then we were listening to Drake on the way home, and like, obviously, I like that shit. Well, Nathan's like an undercover Drake fan. Like, he tries to play it off like he's not, but he is like low-key probably more than me. And we were vibing. Like, he put his arm around me. We were going back and forth. It was fun. Like, we didn't, how like, when you pull up to where you're going and you want to wait till the song ends. That's what we were doing. We were chilling in the car, like in front of our house, just dancing. Yeah.
Oh, that's a good time.
It was. Well, he refuses to admit that he dances, but he does when he has some liquor.
That shit is hilarious.
Yeah.
He got to get drunk more often.
No, for sure, but it's like I would have to be sober, so.
Yeah.
Well, we could Uber. Especially the bar we went to is like so close to the house. We could definitely Uber.
Yeah, that was close.
Definitely going back there. All right, today's topics are, well, let's get into the first one. Do you think that your boyfriend, girlfriend can have friends the opposite sex? No new friends, in my opinion.
Yeah, no
like, you
new
can't
friends.
be making new friends.
Nah, it got to be somebody that's kind of like grandfathered in.
Yeah.
So,
and even then, I'm gonna be asking some questions.
Definitely. I don't mind it. It just boundaries and questions. We gotta have a decent, long conversation. Like,
yeah, like, did y'all fuck at some point?
Yeah,
like, I need to
that's
know.
a no. And then let's see. It ain't gonna be none of that. Okay. In all reality, we don't talk to our friends as much. Like, we barely talk to each other throughout the week unless we at work or in person.
Yeah.
So I don't want you to be sitting here having full-blown conversations sun up, sun down every fucking day. That's a problem.
Yeah, that's weird. If Nathan was doing that, I'd be feeling some type of way.
Immediately.
Because I have to text him 3 times before I get 1 text back. So
No, for real.
if he should not be texting anybody else.
Yeah, no, like, if it's a real friendship, people ain't talking all day, every day. Not like we used to. We were kids. We ain't had shit to do. Mm-hmm. So, like, yeah, we'll have to have a conversation. Boundaries still be set up. I'm meeting the chick.
Yeah, I mean, you definitely can. I mean, obviously, like, Randy and I are friends. Mm-hmm. I feel like we're a little different though, because like, I did meet him after, but I met him through Nathan. Right. And it wasn't like you would never, like, I don't know, like, you wouldn't see me. Yeah, you wouldn't see me if Nathan and I weren't together with Randy.
Right.
So, like, I mean, we have hung out without Nathan, but I would never be at his house without Nathan. Like there's boundaries for sure.
Definitely.
We are not texting all the time. I mean, I hit him up and he doesn't respond sometimes, but
damn.
No, I'm just kidding.
Rude. I would say rude.
No, he responds. It's mostly business that we're talking, I would say.
Yeah, Tay, female best friend. I've been knowing Tay since middle school. I don't know her, but I've been seeing her like on social media for all these years or whatever.
Yeah.
And like we spoke over the phone, and she was supposed to go to my baby shower, but she didn't because apparently she knew one of my cousins, and that relationship didn't work out too well.
Ouch.
But yeah, so like they don't talk all day every day. Like they don't even talk at all that I know of. It'd be random. She'll call to talk about her problems, but now she be like yelling to the background to talk to me. I'm like, yeah. And she was the first person who knew I was pregnant because we both was talking about how she could be pregnant.
Oh,
girl,
no.
yeah, I wonder, did you keep that baby? But
it's a little late now, girl.
No, for real.
You would know, wouldn't you?
Yeah, but they haven't talked in pretty much a year. But like, that's how I feel like it should be. Oh, it's time to feed the baby. But that's how I feel like it should be. Even if they do talk a little bit more, it just, like you said, boundaries pretty much.
And like you are obviously cool with her and like you don't mind like jumping into a conversation and shit like that. Like I feel like that's normal.
Yeah.
Like, and I feel like if they aren't, I feel like...
Damn. Studio audience shut up.
Okay, I feel like if like they're not trying to like talk to their friend like while you're around, like that shit's weird to me. Mm-hmm. Like I'd be like, what are you guys talking about that I can't be a part of?
Right.
Like that would definitely be a boundary. Like I don't want no sneaky shit going on.
Yeah.
Like if she calls and we're just chilling, you better fucking answer that. Otherwise I'm gonna be like,
so what's tea?
So what's good?
Okay, so like in the beginning of a relationship, are you off the back saying, oh, I got this friend, or are you waiting till the conversation come up?
I feel like it's definitely like, for me, if it's a serious friend, someone I genuinely care about, like no bullshit, I'm like gonna find some way to like introduce them because I want like
my friends to know my significant other.
Yeah, like because at some point we're all gonna be hanging out together type shit. And like also I just want my significant other to know like this is no bullshit. Like this is my friend. Like if you have a problem with my friend, then like this is already off to a bad start type shit.
See, I low-key kind of forgot about my friends. And, like, they just gradually showed themselves. So, like, me and Tay started talking in, February? My birthday's in April. And my friend was taking my pictures back then. So, I'm like, oh, my photographer is my friend. And that's how I introduced it that way. Because our shoots be taking hours, and I ain't got time for them to be thinking anything.
Right.
And then, like, the other friends, they kind of, like, showed themselves on their own, and one got cut off. But...
yeah, I also, like, I think it's kind of, like, more, I feel like there's rarely ever, like, a guy friendship that doesn't want more. So it's, like, I feel like with Nathan, at least, like, when we started dating, like, all of my guy friends just fell off. Like, I stopped talking to majority of them because it was, like, oh, we weren't friends. Like you were trying to do. I didn't catch that. So
my one guy friend, the one that I was like talking to more than I was talking to the photographer guy friend. Played the shit out of me. Definitely was like plotting, not even plotting, was literally going behind my back because they wanted me and was like talking to Tay.
Oh yeah, see,
and dogging me like what?
Oh, yeah, no.
Yeah.
That's why, so I feel like girls, no, like if Nathan had a friend that was a girl that was already established before we met, I feel like that could work. But like I said, when Nathan and I started dating, like it just seemed like I lost all my guy friends.
Yeah, it'd be like that.
So, which, I mean, whatever, because it's like that cleared up a lot.
Yeah, it makes it easier too.
Stopped me from wasting time trying to hang out with y'all because that was not the intentions. So
not at all.
But yeah, I feel like as long as it's established beforehand, I don't think there's no reason why you need to be making girlfriends.
Yeah, what you need
after.
friends for? Like,
what do you need friends for? You have me.
There's no reason why you should be looking for friends. Exactly.
That are females.
That are females. And then even if somebody from the past that you ain't talked to in a long time and now you want to rekindle, no.
Yeah.
You legit have to have this friendship going this entire time before talking to me and talking to me. Like, even if y'all don't talk every day, but it's not like, oh, I ain't talked to you in 10 years. Let me give you my, no.
Yeah,
ain't none of that.
Because it's too late. What do you want to rekindle?
And now I'm like, don't make me smack you.
But I think it's very possible. Like, it is possible, but I feel like...
I want to be that female friend that's in my guy friend's wedding, and I could be his best man, and I could wear a suit.
Yeah. Oh, I would probably still wear a dress, but I feel like that's fun.
No,
like,
I'm wearing a suit with some heels.
My cousins were in their guy best friend's wedding,
yeah.
and I thought that was just so cute.
I know. I want that, but I don't think I'll ever get that. I gotta call my friend.
I mean, it's too late.
Look, I gotta call my friend. Get married.
Hurry up and get married. I was actually surprised I was in anyone's wedding, so I'm good. I'm tapped out. I did it. I went straight to the top, maid of honor. That's all I needed.
Dang, I don't know if we should say this conversation for later, but I'm gonna just say this part. Maybe we'll talk about it later.
Okay.
But like, you saying how you didn't expect to be in like people's wedding. I'm over here deciding who will be in mine. Like, damn. Are we that close? No, it's not that close. Should it be family? No, fuck family. Like, that'd be me.
Okay, so how many people are you trying to have in your party? Because I hate the, like, I think 6 is too many and more.
See, I feel like...
But I think maybe I might just be jealous because I don't have 6 friends.
See, I don't think it'll be family, but I feel like we'll have to have a conversation. I don't want to go more than 6. That's too many. Now I'm just picking and choosing. Yeah. But if I was to have my sisters in, that's 3 already, and now I have to figure out 3 more. So,
that's difficult. Is Chloe going to be the maid of honor?
Definitely.
Okay. Yeah, see, like... I took that shit seriously because I'm like, okay, I truly want people that are going to be in my life 20 years from now, not like...
somebody that's going to fall off next year.
Yeah, and then you're like, oh, who was the 6th person? I can't remember her name. Or like look at pictures and be like...
that bitch.
Oh, I hate her. You know, cut her out, you know.
And see, I look at my mom's wedding pictures. Her pictures are so pretty from back in the day. She got my dad's sisters... in her wedding too. Like, their wedding party was huge, but my dad knows the whole world damn near. Yeah. So like I get that, but I'm like, whoa, damn, do I have to include his sisters? So he not gonna include my brothers?
Oh, so we don't have to get too deep into this, but I literally used my 2 sisters and Nathan's sister, and that's all I had. Because at the time I had friends and they were invited. Yeah. But that was it. Like, they came.
I mean, that's not...
You got to be there.
Family is family.
Like, I literally had a girl that I hung out with damn near every single day. Like, we even signed up for the same college courses. And, like, she wasn't invited. Like, and guess what? I don't talk to her.
It happens.
So I feel like that's why I was just like... And there's someone I can think of right off the top of my head that I'm like, why the fuck was she there? Like, who the fuck invited her? My sister brought her ex. I'm like, why the fuck?
Yeah, we'll get into... I got more deep questions. We'll talk about that another episode.
We could talk about that later, but
yeah, so that is a goal of mine if I could get there. Like, if my male friend gets married, I'm hoping I could be in it. But
I feel like you could be.
Yeah, I just want to wear a suit. I'll be cold in my suit with the heels. Y'all hating.
Randy, you're my only opportunity to be in the wedding, so other opportunity.
So get married.
I got you.
I'm going to be in your wedding party?
100%.
Oh, look at that. All right. So, yeah, I feel like with some guidelines, you can. And I feel like those guidelines have to be decided.
Definitely. And we can tell when y'all not friends. Like,
yeah. So
ain't right.
Don't play with me.
Play with your bitch. All right.
All right. Second topic, a complete 180. We're going to talk about sexting. So because it just popped in my brain today. I
did used to love it.
My hubby's out of town.
Oh yeah.
Like literally just left today, but I was like, miss me? Question mark. And he said, yeah, that ass, and then boom,
it escalated.
Insert picture, like at work. So, like that's what made me think about it. Like I feel like that shit. There's never a bad time for that.
It's not, and it is my favorite actually. I said was. It's definitely one of my favorite things to do. I be having pictures lined up.
Yeah.
Scenarios, sceneries, stuff like that. Like my hidden folder is full.
Like I think the best part is like we have so much shit to offer too.
Exactly.
Like, we could give you a back shot. We could give you a front shot. We could give you a coochie pic. Like we got whatever you want.
We could be real creative.
Yeah, we could do it all. We could get all the angles.
Want to see my nails? Like we can really get creative.
I love that shit.
I just don't want pictures back.
Oh yeah, I'm good on the dick pics. I don't think. Because, yeah, what are you doing?
I feel like it's more, I think sexting is more meant for the guy.
Yeah.
Personally.
Okay, yeah, that's actually what I was truly thinking about because, like I said, I was just, like, at work. Like,
yeah. And make it fun.
Yeah.
Like, I always tell people, well, I had told somebody that we used to work with, I was giving her ideas for her anniversary. I'm like, oh, do this, do that. Send a picture, like, hey, how's your day going at work? And boom, they go a picture. And then somebody like chimed in, take a picture at work. Yes, make your marriage fun. Like what the hell? I said, even if you don't take it at work, just have a picture ready.
Right,
like,
you don't have to take it at work.
Right, even though that is nice. But
I mean, yeah, like I've done it, but like it doesn't have to be.
It don't
you have to have some in the folder, some unseen ones.
And I was told that's some young people shit, and I said, and that's why marriages don't last.
That's crazy.
Like if you don't, you shouldn't have to think like that.
Like your man always wants to see you.
Exactly.
Always.
Definitely.
Like it doesn't have to be anything crazy.
No,
you could just do a little nip slip. Exactly.
Girl,
that's why I was like, I feel like I'll be quick to say like Nathan and I fall off on like being like fun
intimate,
and like because sometimes it's just too much. Like life is just too much. So it's like if you think about that stuff every once in a while, like he's gonna love that shit. Remind him what he's got waiting for him.
Exactly. Girl, I was in Miami at a new beach taking topless pictures. Them pictures is fire.
I feel like that is a great opportunity to take a little photo shoot.
Girl had the tripod ready. Took my own pictures and yeah. And I waited like a few months. And I think it was like around Christmas time. I wasn't even in Miami, obviously. And we was talking about something and boom, there go the picture. And you know, I don't know if you know, but iPhones can hide the picture. No,
I just deleted it.
She knew the high phones. But
that's funny because I just delete it.
No,
I'll send it and then like obviously later just delete it.
Yeah, you can hide. It could put like a little blur over the whole picture, and they have to hold it to reveal the picture. So
okay,
I'll be sending those, or I'll just plain straight out. Send it.
Nathan doesn't have an iPhone either. So.
Oh snap, Nathan, we gonna get on you.
I honestly, we're not even gonna get into this, but. I don't like my phone at all. We're not gonna get into it.
We'll have this conversation later.
Off camera.
Off camera.
But okay, so like, I guess I don't have that many friends where I can actually say that this is true, but I see this all the time, like where the guy says, hey ladies, and the girl's like, who is ladies? And he's like, I know you're about to send this to the group chat.
Hilarious.
Like,
yeah, I've been in group chats, but I was in like high school. Like,
so when you're like, okay, so take yourself back to high school because it's still happening to this day. When you're like talking to a guy and you need some like, oh shit, what do I say back? Do you send that to your friends to be like, please help me?
I don't think I ever screenshotted the message and sent that. I think I just texted like, okay, what should I say? But yeah, definitely. I would go to the group chat over that. Like, I need some backup. What do I say? Yeah. Or like, am I wrong? Like, if me and Tay wasn't dating when he tried to argue me about ice cream cake, that was going in the group chat. Bitch, am I wrong? Like, it'd be little shit like that.
Yeah.
Or some funny shit. Or when we talking shit.
Okay.
This bitch, da-da-da-da.
Like,
Yeah.
I feel like I could be that friend for sure that would give you some good-ass advice.
I remember being young when I was staying with my dad back in the day. And, you know, my sister lived out there, and she's white, if y'all don't know. But I remember we was talking about sex or whatever, and we was talking about giving head. I was like, yeah, that's that white people shit.
Giving head?
At the time, all I saw, like, the pornos that I seen was only white people giving head. And I'm like, okay. And then, like, in middle school and high school, when kids talked about sex, well, nobody talked about that shit. It was just, like, real sex. They weren't talking about oral because everybody was scared of that shit.
Yeah.
So I truly thought it was white people shit until I grew up. And I was like...
I honestly didn't do oral until after I lost my virginity. Like, I don't know if that's weird or not, but I lost my virginity and then I did oral.
I mean, yeah.
Is that, like...
I didn't start doing oral until, like, my 20s.
Really?
And I lost my virginity young.
Oh.
So I thought it was nasty. I was one of them kids. I didn't like getting fingered either. I didn't like none of that shit at first.
What are, like, okay, I know I said, like, a few random things, but, like, what is your, like, go-to starting this off, like, or even go-to line? Like, we're in the heat of it. What's the line that's going to, like, take it to the next level?
That starts the sexting or just within
Either
the
one.
sexting? Well, always started is the I miss you line. I miss this. Like, y'all was there. Mm-hmm.
You're making me so wet. I can't even, like, talk about it and be serious. I'm never serious.
At all. I'll be at the house cracking up.
I'll be at the house, like, going from there to Instagram or, like, going back to TikTok. Like, I'm chilling. I'm not doing any type of shit.
Right. Or it'd be like, I feel like what to start it has to be some type of surprise sometimes.
Yeah.
Like, literally be sitting here like, oh, what you doing? Oh, I'm about to wash dishes in a second. And then they respond, oh, okay, I'm playing the video game or watching TV. Boom, picture. Like, if the conversation seems innocent.
I feel like a good one, super, like, simple and obvious is like, oh, I'm about to take a shower.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Like, I'm going to take a shower. And then their response is like, ooh, can I join?
I hated that shit.
Which is fine, whatever. I'm going with it, though.
Right.
Because they love that shit.
But, yeah. And then if you washing dishes or cooking, you take the picture in the kitchen. Like, stuff like that. I like the surprise ones, how it started. I don't really like the, oh, talk dirty to me. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, no. Okay, but, like, seriously, that shit does not turn me on, like, at all. Like, I literally be chilling. Okay, so... damn, I had a thought when I asked you, like, how are you starting it or what's your, like, go-to line?
Oh, shit.
What is your go-to line?
Do I have one? I don't think I have one. I think I just send shit.
Really? Like pictures or you just whatever the vibe is?
Whatever the vibe is. I got video, too.
A video.
Pictures, video.
Ew. Do you ever watch your videos back? I can't.
I have to. It had to be perfect.
Oh, okay. Yeah, like the first initial one, you have to watch it so you know what you're sending. But like, ugh.
Yeah, no.
Just because it's so cringy.
If
and
they're
like,
asking for a come video, I'm definitely not watching it back. Like, what the fuck?
You're getting whatever the fuck
whatever
happened.
it is. No, I'm cool. Because especially after I done went through propping the mirror up, propping the phone up to make sure everything is like there, I shouldn't have to rewatch it.
Yeah.
You're going to get whatever the fuck you get.
Especially because it was fake anyway.
Like, what the hell?
Not us outing us. It was fake. Sorry, guys.
We're just trying to please you.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Okay, so we used to work with this guy that got a video of a guy jacking off, which I never even thought of. Like, obviously, gay guys sex each other.
Yeah.
They probably do it more than anyone else.
Yikes.
Anyways, this video was insane. Like, literally, index finger and thumb.
What?
Yeah, I know. I didn't think that was real. No, like, that's what he was jacking himself off with. That's all he needed. That was all he needed.
That's wild. Ew.
Could you imagine? What are you doing with that? I hope you're a bottom.
Listen, maybe to make it easy, because what?
I mean, I guess
Ow.
you're doing anal, so
Ow.
some people might appreciate that. Slips right in.
Like, I remember being semi-disappointed with this one guy we both know or whatever. But then, like, I had to realize there's people that's showers and there's growers and not showers. Yeah. So, like, I was like, let's just see, because I don't know if I could work with this or whatever. And it stepped up to
grew.
the front. Yeah.
I can't stand that.
Like, damn, what the fuck? Puny, man.
At first, when I never. Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
No, for sure. I'm not against the growers, but I just hope that it grows to meet the expectations, you know?
Don't grow to a lighter.
Yeah, a lighter.
A lighter is
Well, I feel like it probably didn't grow at all. Like, it probably just was
got
like...
hard. It went from soft meat to hard meat. That's it. It powered up.
It powered up.
Dog, what?
Shit.
There's people really out here.
Yeah.
Or when I dressed up as Wilma. Oh, Fred Flintstone. Like, no.
Fred is so unattractive, though. So
Dog,
I wouldn't want to be called that.
Make my bed rock. Look at that.
Did you play that song, Bedrock?
No.
She fucked up. You gotta do it again.
No.
Don't do it again.
I used to have that costume.
Put that song back on.
I gotta
walk in, listen, make a fucking entrance.
No, I think I missed my chance like twice doing something like that, because I just feel like it's like a little bit too weird.
Yeah.
So like when our anniversary last year, I basically kind of sort of took him to a sex room, and there's a song, Sex Room. I could have played it, but I was like, yeah, this shit weird.
I literally live for music when it comes to sex. Like, I have like, I think we've talked about this maybe. Like, I have a playlist that Nathan and I share, and we just both add our songs to it.
I gotta do that.
It's like when there's like certain vibes. Oh, excuse me.
I feel the same way.
Like sometimes it fucks you up though, because it's like the like nasty song comes on when you're trying to like do the slow like but then your romantic song comes on, vice versa, whatever. But like sometimes that playlist fucking hits and it just takes that shit to a whole nother level. Like,
you're gonna have to separate the type of vibe.
Yeah.
You're gonna have two. That shit's
I know.
work.
But or just put it in the right order, because you know, like for me, we start off slow. We're doing that like romantic shit, and then the end's like
shuffle.
Well, then you got to change it up real quick. Yeah. No, there's been times where we're like doing it. I'm like, stop. The music is wrong.
It. Damn.
So you can't shuffle it. Got to put it in order.
See, I haven't really taken that time to. Is music mandatory?
No, it's not mandatory, but I feel like it's just like an extra level of like spicing it up.
Definitely. And especially if you found a song like just randomly, like Chris Brown got this song. It might not be, it's a sex song. But when it first started.
It's Chris Brown. Can we just start there?
All his music is,
a lot.
Yeah. But he got this one song, Dream, fabulous. Listen, that shit is fire. And I never, like, it's a typical sex song, yes. But, like, when I was listening to the song in the car with my boyfriend, I didn't tell him how much I loved the song. And, like, he sang it at the concert. I still didn't tell him how much I loved the song. He played it. Girl, I melted. I was like, oh, yeah, keep this shit on your playlist. I didn't know it was going to do all this.
Yeah.
But then there's another song that sounds like it could be a sex song. Come to find out it's a high song. But I didn't realize that until after.
Whatever. I feel like there's some songs that I have in our playlist that aren't, like, sex songs. Or obviously there's, like, some, like,
parts
vibes in there. But, yeah. I'm like, no, it's got to be in there. Like, because it turns me on.
Exactly.
You know, the other thing that's kind of fucked up is like, I feel like everyone talks about how you say his name. Giveon, whatever.
I don't
Okay.
know. Sir.
I fuck with you, sir.
Definitely.
But he makes a lot of breakup songs.
Definitely.
I'm in no position to breaking up with my man, but I got those songs in my playlist because, like, something about because it's
the
like
slowness,
the makeup sex part. I don't know, like it's a vibe though. It's like turning me on. Like I'm sorry, you got to be on the playlist.
But that's definitely something I need to do. Make a playlist for both of us to add.
Yeah,
and then edit.
I feel like the both of you to add is huge because like there's songs that Nathan added that I wouldn't have thought of adding, but it's like, oh yeah, duh.
It helps for him, yeah.
Or like, cool, it turns you on. Like, take that shit to another level.
Let me go
with
crazy.
Me. Like, I was disappointed. The first song he added was "Birthday Sex." I'm like, how basic are you? Is that really where your brain is at? Get it together. I was so disappointed. I mean, don't get me wrong, that song's dirty.
Yeah.
But like,
typical.
everyone fucking knows that song. Like, that's basic as fuck.
I need you to dive deep into these albums and find one.
Like, yes, listen to some fucking Chris Brown and get back to me, sir.
Love him. He's everywhere.
Honestly, I don't even know what the song is called, but it's like not, it's more, I've heard it on at the clubs before, so I feel like it's not even like
a sex song, but
it's
a good song.
It's on the playlist. Damn, I want to look it up. Cause
recent clubs? Cause we ain't been out like that.
No, the last time I've been at a club was right after I had Nikkei.
I was like, do you consider, what's that club we was trying to get in, but we couldn't because I failed?
Bodega? Oh, no, that's not a club.
Yeah.
Trinity is a bar.
It's a bar with a dance floor.
With a dance floor.
Okay, yeah. I ain't been to a club in like a couple years.
It's literally
that song.
I need to find
Privacy.
Ooh. One time,
that's a sex song. They just played
but
it
they played at the club.
Okay,
so one time, me and my friend were walking out of a bar, and the Uber driver had that song on, and I immediately, he was waiting for his person, so it was fine. I was like, turn that shit up, and we were dancing in the middle of the street to that song.
Yeah, no, that's a good song.
Privacy is a good fucking song.
That's
like one of my top like 10 favorite songs.
Oh, Chris Brown?
Yeah. No, not Chris Brown. Like in
just
general.
Period. Okay.
Like that song.
That's a good one. Then that's real good.
Yeah.
I'm about to sing you some recent Chris Brown. I know you don't listen to it like that. Girl, you're gonna love him.
Yeah.
That's my man.
I can't not like him because the music is just hitting.
Yeah. Now I feel like I gotta boss my shit up when it comes to like setting the mood.
Yeah.
Now that we talked about the whole playlist thing, I do want to role play again, just dressing.
Yeah.
Look, just dressing. Hell no.
Not giving him a story.
Well, maybe I could include, music with the sex thing. Mm-mm.
Or like you could. Okay, so what I like to do is like sext like right before I'm about to leave work.
That makes sense.
So then when I get home, it's like
on and pop. You should be ready.
For sure, because it's like I talk about this all the time. I'm a mom of 2 kids. Sometimes it's got to be quick, so I start it before I get home.
Like you need to set the plans.
Yeah.
I had told Tay recently, I'm like, I'm about to shower, so I'm gonna need you to tell your sister to watch the baby.
Yeah.
And you be prepared when I get out the shower. My showers be like 20, 25 minutes.
Yeah.
You got 25 minutes to figure this out.
That's like I always tell Nathan, like, I'm hungry. You got like when I say I'm hungry, you got 30 minutes
to figure it out before I get hangry.
Yeah.
No,
so it's like I'm about to shower. You got 20 minutes to figure this shit out.
Oh God.
That's funny because I like have I'll tell Nathan I'm about to take a shower. That means like you're coming.
Exactly.
But if I don't tell you, it's just a regular.
It's me taking my own.
It's a regular shower. But if I say I'm about to shower.
How can you improve sexting? Like if it's not pictures and videos.
Descriptive words. Damn. Like describe what that vagina is looking like, feeling like, all of it.
All of the above.
If you're not saying tight,
then they don't care.
You're fucking it up.
You fucking it up.
If you're not saying tight and what?
Yeah, because I can't. It's strictly for men.
You
I don't
gotta
want to
say-
hear nothing. My shit hard as a rock. I don't give a damn.
You gotta. Oh my gosh, what is that from? Where they're like, whatever. This I feel even uncomfortable saying it out loud. Like when you have to say like your pussy is throbbing.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
they love that shit. But what is that from? Isn't it? Whatever. I don't know.
I hate that shit.
But
The throbbing.
you
like,
know
I know
what
exactly
you're
what you
talking
mean.
about.
Yeah.
Okay, Randall, what you trying to hear? You don't sext at all?
I'm lonely.
Oh.
Bye. Okay, maybe we'll get
Well,
some
we
sex
feel
then,
bad
bye.
for you.
My followers, please sext.
Randalla with two
Our
A's.
producer. Wave Factory, look it up. Look it.
You're just going to start getting all these texts on the Wave Factory page. That'd
I'm trying
be
to set up a
crazy.
shoot, a sexting shoot.
Never know.
A sexting shoot.
What's that consistent?
Toys,
Yeah. That's crazy.
wild.
A photo shoot
A
with
photo
your
shoot.
shoot.
Damn. That should
Okay.
be crazy as hell.
Yeah. Good fucking vibe.
Dog, I play too much. I
Yeah. I don't know how Tay deals with that.
Dog, I don't know either.
You'd be in the middle of sex. He's like, oh my God, she's turning me on. And you're like, ah. What the fuck?
Dog, I mean, this off topic. He had, I had asked him, give me some water because breastfeeding it makes you dehydrated. I was like,
Yeah.
"Babe, can you give me some water?" He like, only if you say it like SpongeBob. I said, water. He like, bro, I was playing. I should have been broken up with a long time ago.
You play
Dog, I
too
play
much.
too much. So he can't crack a joke during sex because I'm going to react to it.
Oh,
the
okay,
wrong
wait.
way.
So sometimes, like, when I'm not in the mood, like, I'll crack jokes and shit, or like mid-head, I'll stop and start talking to him, and he's just like, he's like, shut the fuck up, Carly. Like, I don't give a fuck about what you're saying right now, and it will be
So don't
random
you
as
think,
a bitch,
we should have this for dinner next week?
dead ass. You know what we haven't had in a while?
Oh,
Like-
you foul.
When really I should be thinking about what's next, like, or what we're
Okay,
doing, or
not choking. I'm thinking about not choking. I'm just thinking, too much saliva. Swallow.
can't relate. Okay, never mind. I'm not gonna say that. All right, listener questions. You want to start?
Let's see. Where are you? Okay.
Mine are kind of not sex related at all. So
I got one. Your sex tape just got leaked online. What's the first thing you're doing after you find out?
I'm just living with the consequences. I don't know.
I mean, what can you do?
I feel like I
Promote
think
it.
my sex tapes are not it. You know, like I don't think myself is attractive when I'm having sex. Like my faces aren't. I feel like we just talked about this.
We did.
When you're like in
I
the,
feel like you're cold, but
you feel like you're cold. Yeah, like it's you're not. No, I'm not a porn star for sure. I'm nasty, but I'm not.
I'm
a porn
not on
star.
porn star level. I'm not on OnlyFans level.
I'm not taking the little like. Okay, you have to remember too, like. Porn is like all staged, so they take like stuff to build up their saliva, like whatever. They cleared themselves out for anal and all that. Like they prepared for this shit. Like Nathan and I were just one day like, let's record us having sex. Like it's not like we were like
Planning for it.
like night before I took some laxatives. Now I'm ready for this shit. Like no pun intended.
Oh, what the fuck?
Okay, so yeah, I feel like some people might find it hot, but I'm gonna be like embarrassed as fuck, but I'll just live with it.
I'm gonna ask which one. Let's start there. Because I'm pretty sure I can remember every single one. I'm gonna see which level of embarrassment I'm gonna be
Embarrassment,
on.
yeah.
Our anniversary one might be okay, but
Oh yeah, because you were putting it on a show.
exactly, but no.
fuck it. There was one time that I was pretty drunk trying to give Nathan head, and he was recording it, and I farted like on the record because I choked on it and I farted. You know, like you're like,
Like that shit.
yeah. I said cut that out, and then went back to work. Like,
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, there's nothing you
sometimes
can do.
you queef, but that was a full blown fart. Damn, Black Girl Magic Rosè, you did your thing tonight.
Definitely.
Got some juice out of me.
Definitely buying this for the crib. That is funny. Yeah.
So yeah, if that video got out, I'd be embarrassed as fuck. But now I just aired it out for everyone too.
I'm gonna just have to, promote it. Go see my video.
Go check me out.
And be embarrassed like a motherfucker at home. Like,
Do you have another listener question?
I got one more. Let's
Okay.
see. What's your views on gender roles in a relationship? Are we talking like as simple as taking out the trash and cutting grass and stuff like that?
Oh yeah, I honestly I'm not against the stereotype of like what a man should do and what a woman should do, but like at the same time, you're not gonna tell me that I have to cook dinner every single night and all that shit. So
don't hit me with a wife does, a wife this. Bitch, fuck you.
Yeah, so I took marriage classes before I got married, and like low key wanted to argue with the pastor. I didn't because I'm very professional and respectful, but like the way that like church goes is like there's God and then there's your husband, and like God lives through your husband to your wife. So that's why the wife is underneath the husband, and like you have to honor your husband in that way. And I was just like, yeah, see, the way my life is set up, like my mom was like the dominant one in
the relationship.
My dad was a breadwinner, but my mom was dominant and in control and did all that shit. So it's like I have a hard time being like, oh, I'm submissive to you.
Yeah.
You know? So, yeah, no.
Yeah, in that level of sense, no, you need to look at us as equal, as in like
if we're
God,
both working,
husband and wife.
If we're both working,
this is not for real. This is not the past. I'm not in the house all day with the kids. Like,
yeah.
Maybe at that time, and we're not sitting here saying like, and hopefully the Christian people don't come at me, but
oh yeah,
like,
you're gonna come for me for that.
God obviously said all this. And all this was the times then. Time has changed. We got fucking technology now. Like, a lot has changed. So don't you think things have changed when it comes to relationship? Like, we see each other as equal. Like, we both are that. Our kids should maybe look at us as the honoring and respectful and do as we say. But if I'm going to be sitting here under a man, no.
Yeah. So more respect to the families where, like, the wife is staying home and like being a stay-at-home mom and stuff. If that was my case, I would have dinner on the table. I would
definitely
do all of the things that like is required of a woman.
Yeah.
Like my house would be fucking spotless if I had all day to clean it. Ooh.
You would have to literally show me like this is my life. Like,
yeah.
Like you said, I'm in the house and you're taking care of everything.
Yeah.
Of course I'm gonna take care of the house and make sure you come home to a happy meal and all this extra shit. Well, not
but
a
like,
happy meal, but
a happy meal.
a happy wife
but
and
like,
a meal.
Even like as deep as like, okay, so we both work. We both are responsible for taking the garbage out. We're both responsible for cooking meals. We're both responsible for all the things. There are some things that I do and Nathan doesn't, and there are some things that Nathan does and I don't.
Right.
But that's like something we agreed upon. I cannot do bathrooms. I've talked about this before. They gross me out to no, like public bathrooms, I don't even put the toilet paper down and sit. If I have to shit, I'm still squatting. Like, I don't care. Like, I'm not, like, it grosses me out to no extent. So that's Nathan's job. Nathan covers the bathroom. Like, I don't know. Oh, Nathan doesn't like doing laundry. Like, he has no problem folding it. He doesn't like the process of, like, putting it in and switching it, which is, like, the easiest part to me.
Right, everybody hates the folding.
Well, but even, like, I fold the kids' clothes, he won't fold the kids' clothes. But it's like, if that's something we agree upon, like, then it's fine, you know? But, like, as far as, like, we both go to work, we both take the trash out, we both walk the dog, we both change diapers, we both do all of the things. There's no, like, oh, you do this because you're a wife.
Yeah, I definitely feel like it should be 100% 50-50.
Yeah.
And, like, I used to think, like, cutting the grass and all, like, the outside work was for men. Like, don't get me wrong. And even though my mom used to do it, she was a single mom, and my brother used to help. He was a kid. But my boyfriend had said, like, you can't ever sit here and tell me taking out the garbage is a man's job when women garden. So technically you should be cutting grass. Shut me the fuck down. I was like, I never thought of it that way.
Okay, but cutting the grass is a little more hard labor.
But
I mean,
they gotta cut the grass to garden. So like, I get that. So I definitely don't feel like there's no such thing as a gender role.
Yeah.
There's things that I just can't see myself doing. I'm not taking out no trash.
Honestly, like, Nathan and I are not homeowners, so I don't know yet, but I would expect him to cut the grass. But in the same breath, if he's busy and can't do it and I want it done, I'm not going to sit here and be like, I'm just waiting for Nathan to cut the grass. I'm going to go out and do this shit. Like, if it has to get done, it has to get done.
One thing I'm not doing, though, is killing a bug. I'm sorry. If I see a bug in the crib,
it's going from, like,
I'm sorry,
the way that God wants shit to be, and, like,
killing
I'm not cutting a bug.
Cutting a bug. It's definitely sitting there until he come back. I'm watching that bitch from a distance.
Whoa, that's crazy.
I can't do it.
Okay.
Well, listen.
It's you and your daughter.
We running.
We're going to McDonald's Playland until the shit is gone.
Okay,
that's
I'm
wild.
Sorry. I can't. It's so hard.
All right,
but yeah, gender, like taking out the trash, I'll do it, but I really don't want to.
For sure, there are some things I don't like doing that I prefer Nathan to do. But if it needs to be done, it needs to be done. You know like what I don't like? What? Nathan cleans the whole entire bathroom and does a fantastic job. There's no complaints, but he always forgets the fucking mirror. There's no complaints, but
the mirror, like
like how do you forget it? You have Windex in your little, like, he has like a little caddy thing, like where the Windex, I put it in there.
And you still not using the Windex? Damn. Somebody want to see the toothbrush splatters? Yeah, I don't think it should be any gender roles, and unless you got the money to sit here and pay all the bills.
Oh yeah, if you want to be that dad, that husband, like, go for it. More power to you. And then, like, I will follow suit. I will be that wife.
But
that
you have to be
cleans.
that person that's doing all the bills being paid.
Yeah.
You're going to work, maybe picking up the kids. Like,
yeah.
You have to put that on the table.
Bro, I would love to be a stay-at-home mom. Sign me the fuck up. Okay. My kids are almost at the school age.
Have fun. I'm going to clean and drink wine.
I just started a new hobby.
Drink Black Girl Magic. Look.
I'd start me a hobby. I'd be at the gym.
No, definitely.
But, yeah, I don't really, that shit's played out. All right. Describe your ultimate dream vacation with your man.
Dream vacation.
Honestly, I feel like we talked about this. Fucking on the balcony.
Definitely.
So something.
The balcony or
something
beach?
Something along that
Both
lines.
of them. I need a beach sex too. That sounds interesting.
Oh, yeah, you haven't done it before? A lot of sand in your ass.
Yikes. Damn, that's
all the crevices.
When you think about it,
never thought of that? Even with the towel, like, you ever lay on a towel and, like,
we would have to get
a lot of sand.
Remember that video you sent me, or I sent you on Instagram, and they were saying how, like, Netflix and chill in the water, they had a blow up pool.
Oh yeah.
Okay, the video. 360. They went in the ocean and the wave came and tilted that.
The ocean was the fuck up right there.
Why would you go in the ocean? But if we could have a blow up pool and we maybe.
Okay, wait. So Kanye West and his wife were in some other country on a boat, and she was like topping him off.
Okay.
I mean, there's pictures because it's like you're fucking Kanye West, but more power to you.
Or like those pictures in like, damn, what is this city? Bora Bora, Costa Rica, and they be having those like little huts on the water, and it seemed like you having a bed on a balcony, kind of.
Yeah.
Stuff like that. Or like somewhere that's like really rainy and stuff, and it's a big ass window, and you can see out.
Yeah. So I just saw on Facebook, I think, don't quote me, I think it was like Utah or Montana or something like that, where they had like all glass, like
a cabin type shit.
So you could, it looked like you were like in space when it was like dark.
Yep. Or
that's
like
my shit.
Sitting on the water when it be like those look. Yes, that.
Yeah,
right there.
I love everything space. I'm not like a whole like I don't believe in like the astrological like signs and shit to like that degree.
Okay.
Like I'm quick to be like, oh, you're an Aries. I love Aries, but
yeah,
I do love Aries. But anyways, I love stars and like the moon and shit. So like that would be like so magical to me.
So nice.
Like something like that would be fun. I'm not really. See, I have a hard time with a lot of those tropical areas because I just think bugs.
Okay,
you don't think
that.
Bugs?
I don't. I think hurricanes.
Bugs.
I think hurricanes. For
sure. Yeah,
them
like Puerto Rico and stuff
they
like
get
that.
hurricanes. Well, they have a hurricane season, so like it'd be like from June to let's just say September or whatever. And I fear hurricanes, so I feel like that'll be in the back of my mind. Like we on this water, it can happen at any moment. Like
and you're done.
Yikes.
Dunzo. I want to know what's so funny.
I'll show you that.
All right, so completely changes subject. What's the main reason why your last relationship didn't work out?
Lies. I feel like
he lied?
Yes, definitely. And the lie just continue and it builds. It's already hard to gain trust back once the trust is gone for like certain things. Like I've recently told someone like I don't trust them. And they was like, well, you trust me on this tip. I'm like, yeah, but if I don't trust you on something, it's eventually going to trickle to everything. Mm-hmm. So if you're lying and like everything is a lie that you're saying, I'm never going to believe you. And then it's going to obviously add on to arguments and it's going to add on to us fighting physically. So I would say
physical fights.
Physical fights. So lying, that's the reason.
Okay, I feel like, do you think that there's anything you could have done differently or no?
No, because I honestly feel like I tried it all. Like I literally was like, okay, well, for us to get past this, like I want your location, like I want this and this and that. And like if we can just work on these things and like put the effort in, we'll be fine. But that person clearly was not putting
still
enough
on
effort.
the bullshit.
Exactly.
So my last relationship pretty much was the same shit. Like I got cheated on.
Yeah.
So yeah, I tried for a really long time too, and like I even like stayed after I said I was breaking up with him. Mm-hmm. Like I was like, this isn't working, like we're breaking up. And it still just didn't work.
Yeah.
But I feel like every relationship is two-sided, so it's like what you think is like wrong, they could think like oh, you're doing that because of this, but I'm doing this because of that. If that makes sense.
No, I get what you're saying, because I feel like just to add on to the whole cheating tip, I legit act like once I confront and bring out the evidence and shit, like I know
Receipts.
that you cheated, all this stuff, I legit ask, because like what am I doing wrong to make you feel like you need to? And like you can sit here and lie to me and say I'm not doing shit wrong and it was all you, but in reality you holding some type of grudge. That's on you, stupid.
Yeah.
But no, I always ask, and I know it's kind of like a demeaning and like women shouldn't do that, but no, because maybe like there's people out here who truly feel like neglected in certain ways and that's why they do those things. So I always ask, like, what did I do something to push you towards this? Like what happened?
Yeah.
So,
I honestly don't think I did anything wrong.
And it's crazy. I feel you.
I literally, I was not in a lot of relationships before this, my last relationship before Nathan. And I like took that shit seriously. Like I never bought anyone gifts before, and I like bought him like he bought me flowers, and I went like all out for Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
Which like I'm not saying like, oh, you fucked up, because like I said in my last episode about Valentine's Day, I don't care about that stuff. But like I literally felt like I put it like my all into it.
You was putting all your effort
and
in.
like just to find out that I got cheated on.
Make you want to kill it.
After I said, I'll give you another chance. Like, sir, I was literally being like, okay, I'm done. And you were like, no, like, I don't want to be. Like, sir, you were already cheating on me. Why did you stay with me? Like, you could have just been like, here's my out, I'm running.
I'm out.
Like,
and that's, I feel like, is the biggest issue when it comes to men. Like, we literally give y'all the way out, and y'all don't take it. Y'all want to sit here and keep playing, ruining lives. Didn't I say that the last episode?
ruining
lives. You rather sit here and ruin my life than take your way out. Ooh, excuse me.
Like,
but
my biggest pet peeve is the whole like, oh my God, I'm gonna kill myself if you leave. Like, sir,
not
what?
making yourself a victim.
The second time he said that to me, I was like, go ahead. Baby, I'm out.
It is
like,
what it
because
is.
you said that last time and you still cheated on me. So
Right.
I don't get what you want from me because I've done it all.
Right. Like I told my sister, I was like, as soon as you on your way out, something dramatic is always going to happen. Because like when I was trying to leave dumbass the first time, he got into this traumatic car accident where his eye was closed shut, blowing my phone up. And I'm just like, and he got me back that way.
Yeah.
If I would have been gone, I would have been fine. But like you said, don't sit here and tell me one thing and then go back and do the same thing over. Oh, it's not you. Like, I just had a moment.
Yeah.
And I apologize, blah, blah, blah. And then you fuck around and do it again.
Yeah.
So you had another moment and it's still not me? Like, no, fuck you.
Yeah. See, and like the crazy thing was too, is like, I don't truly remember because like it was a while ago. It just felt like we both were on some other shit anyways. So it was like, we had already moved on. Why were we still together? Like, I literally was just like...
Right. I feel like once you start getting get back, why are we... There's no point.
Yeah.
Just end it. Like, if you feel like... Because as women, we get stuck up in the love. So you want to stay there because you love this person. You want to work it out and everybody deserves a chance. Okay, cool. But if you get to a point where you start getting your get back... You're not in it for love. Like, you just want to have revenge, and that's not the best
literally... don't even think I was there for revenge. I wasn't at that point.
Yeah.
I literally felt bad for him. Like, that's why. Which is even worse.
It's bad,
It's like...
We got it so bad as women.
Yeah,
it's
seriously.
So bad.
The guilt trip got me, like, so nasty.
Every
but,
time.
like, it got to a point where I'm like, I don't even see you. I don't even text you.
Definitely.
Like, what is this label?
Once I start finding little shit that irritates me, I'm done. So it's like, why am I even sticking around? But like you said, it'd be the guilt trip. Like, you be having such high hopes for somebody, and they be disappointing you, but you still try.
Yeah.
I hate that for women. I hate that for us so bad.
I hate that too, because it's like, it takes us so long to get over that too. Like,
Definitely.
you break up with them and you still have to deal with that shit long after.
I ain't gonna lie, months.
Yeah.
Like, maybe a year.
Sometimes, yeah. And it's like, you can't even like be in a healthy relationship until you've gotten over that shit and like gotten through that shit. So.
And like I say, love yourself again. You can't love nobody until you love yourself.
Okay, but can we talk about the fucking glow up after?
Definitely.
When you drop off some extra fucking baggage, it's like, all of a sudden you have time to go to the fucking gym.
Yep.
You're like eating healthy. You're happy. Like, you feel
changed
like
your hair. You out
can
here.
like fucking breathe again. Like, I just remember after that, like that hump of like being sad and shit like that, the bounce back, I was just like,
Yep.
blessings.
I started gaining my weight. I mean, I'm a skinny person still, regardless, but like, once getting past that 100 pounds and hitting to like 130, girl, I was unstoppable. I thought you couldn't tell me
said,
shit.
sick.
Listen, you can tell me nothing. I was out here having a good time.
Yeah.
So
but you really got to go through the trenches to get to that place, which is so fucking annoying.
That shit crazy.
You men are fucking toxic.
Ruining lives. Okay? Ruining lives.
Ruining lives.
I ain't trying to hear none of that.
Oh, I'm sure it goes both ways. I'm just not the other side of things.
I just feel like
I'm too fucking chill. I think that's the problem. Like, Nathan will quick to be like, she's crazy, but it's like the things that are going through my head that I want to do that I'm
not even doing. Like, I can really take it there.
I could if I wanted to.
It may go both ways, but it's still different because I don't think it's I don't know. It is some grimy females out here. But the way dudes be handling that grime, I feel like it's just a whole other level. They are the ones that can get us pregnant, even though we do sit here and allow it.
Yeah.
But it's just like, I'm sitting here, like I said, giving you a way out. I'm telling you how I'm done, and you sitting here begging and doing all this extra to keep me in. Mm-hmm. Girls don't do that for dudes. We try, it don't work.
No.
And
guys, when they're done, they're fucking done.
They're done. It ain't no coming back, but we still be having that little teeter-totter, and y'all play with that teeter.
The only time guys hit you up after they break up with you is to fuck you. Exactly. And they're going to say whatever the fuck they want to say.
Exactly.
Or have to say to get you into bed, get you into bed.
Like, that's literally all the way back.
When girls are texting you like, hey, I miss you, it's like, because they genuinely miss you and they're actually fucking sad. Guys, when they say that, they're just I miss that.
Exactly. Ruining lives. I ain't trying to hear it.
That's why my best advice to women is when you break up with someone, block them.
You just gotta stay gone. Stay gone.
Good fucking bye.
Because they ain't gonna be nothing but looking over the shoulder.
Don't sit there wondering what the fuck they're on.
Reading phones.
Block them.
Questioning shit. Goodbye. The trust building is not worth it.
I'm quick to block someone. Girl. I literally block people off of nothing. Literally. Sometimes I'm like, I'm done with this conversation.
Block.
Mid-conversation, block. I'll unblock you later.
Girl, I blocked Chloe mid-argument.
Hell yeah. Heavy. I'm over the shit. Block.
But if she blocked me in the middle of the argument, I'm pulling up. Bitch, don't block me.
Oh, for sure. For sure. All right. I feel like that was a good one. There's definitely going to be some edits made to that.
Definitely.
Because, that wine got me talking.
It's good. Go out and buy Black Girl Magic.
For sure.
Rosè. They got others, I'm pretty sure.
I'm sure they do.
I'm pretty sure. But yeah, this got us lit tonight.
Where'd you get it from?
Total Wines. But apparently they're at Target too, but I ain't had time to make it Target.
Okay. We love us some Target. The Target by my house doesn't have alcohol, I don't think. I walked up and down every single aisle. I didn't see any. So.
Yeah, they got one by my house, Bayshore area.
Okay.
I just don't like that one because of the escalator.
Oh, I have been to that one before. Mm-hmm. All right. Yeah, Milwaukee thinks that they need to have escalators. We're not there. We are not there. We are not Chicago.
They think we should have trolleys and shit. No.
All right, everyone. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you haven't already, subscribe. Follow us on Instagram, smelltherosé_podcast. And we will see you next time.
We're on TikTok too. We just don't remember what it's called.
Something like that.
Hold on.
Not me pulling a Jas.
Look, you're not pregnant.
Cheers.
I said Rosè.